guys, it's Darby here, and we're back with... No! Hey guys, it's Darby here, and today we're back with more Jeannte. Let's start. Morning. Hope you all slept well. We begin lessons today. I'll explain how you'll be taking your courses. By the way, I'm Rukuru Inishi, in charge of the acting classes. Good to meet you. Alright, let's get your schedules put together. So we're going after Suzu. So we're gonna have to keep running. We're gonna have to do running. Run. Morning, Katsuki. Morning, Soyu. Hey, look, I found a cherry blossom petal this morning when I was cleaning outside the dorm. Oh, I thought the season was already over. Maybe. It's from a double-flowered cherry tree. They bloom a bit later than the others. I wouldn't be surprised if the school planted a variety of plants to be enjoyed all year round. Never got to experience the seasons through cleaning. Pretty neat. Okay, more running. And more running. Okay. And more running. Repeat. Oh wait, R for repeat classes. Phew, I'm done for the day. Haha, good work today. Ah, Fumi, you too. Okay, that's pretty cool. Very nice, very nice. That's right. Now that things are finally settled down, I should let Io know that I was enrolled at the Univille. What? Wait a minute. Kaitsuka, are you serious? Sorry, I know it's confusing. Of course I'm confused. You're a girl, Kaitsuka. So how are you in a boys' school like Univille? The principal allowed you. But he said you needed to hide your gender. Huh. Huh. I'm panicking here. I'm not surprised. Huh. But... Yes? I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry my mind is all over the place right now, but I was always thinking that you were holding back on something you wanted to do, Kaitsuka. So I'm just happy for you now. And now you get to do what you've always wanted at Univille, drama school. You really are a big fan of Univille. I am. I enrolled in a school nearby just so I could watch the performances at Univille Theater. Saint Agatha Girls Academy is the Agahama, right? Yeah, just one train ride to Sakiza station. Oh, which means I can go and see you anytime, Kaitsuka. Yay! Well, I bet school's gonna be busy, but let's hang out when we get a chance. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. You're actually fulfilling your dreams of being a Univille student. I'm so happy for you. I'm sure being there will be a challenge, but I'll be rooting for you, Kaitsuka. Just remember that Io is your #1 fan. Io, thanks. Aw, that's so cute. That's so sweet of her. Univille's on break, Saturdays and Sundays. As long as there aren't any performances, I should try going out somewhere. Yeah, it might be good to go out once in a while. You may encounter somebody unexpected. I'm going to the training room. Yes. Let's see. I take a step like this. Hey there, Tachibana. Man, the week flew by like nothing. Sitting in class ends in a flash too. Which is why you're practicing. I need to make sure I get it down pat, you know? It looks like Univille really encourages students to make their own choices. Meaning if we don't do our best, we'll pretty much miss out on opportunities. Hey, I know. Why don't you practice with me? Sure, sounds good. Sweet, let's do this. Huh. Can't believe how tough you are, Lutski. Really? Maybe it's because I jog in the mornings. Well, let's practice when we have some time again. Oh, his affection. Yay. Well, maybe not affection. Go outside, and then sports room, dormitory. Oops. Yes. Ah, Tachibana. Perfect timing. I was gonna head out into the city, you know? I don't really know Tamasaki very well. So how about we head out together? Sure. This place is called Tamasaki Hills. There's a lot of shops here. Hey, they even have a cool coffee shop. I think I'm gonna like this place. So this is Himutako. Wait, there's a lot of old-looking houses here. Feels like almost like a set from a historical drama. Where's that sweet smell coming from? Skewered rice dumplings. Get your skewered rice dumplings here. It's coming from here. Excuse me, what's that? You mean this? It's Tamazaki's favorite skewered rice dumplings. Huh. Hey, it's Tachibana. How about we try some? Okay. Thanks for the purchase. It's hot, so be careful. Whoa, this place is huge. This is where the Tamasaki troupe performance is. The Tamasaki Sakazi Theater. I heard only a selected few from Univille are selected to become members of the Tamasaki troupe. Well, they're already back at Univille, huh? Well, that was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's go back to the city again next time. Hey, Tachibana, they're calling us all over. Suzuki? I wonder what's wrong. Did something happen? It's a welcome party for the newbies. Huh? They said they're throwing a welcome party for first years in the dormitory. Oh, really? I didn't know. I heard about it just now, too. There might be others who don't know about it, so I'm wrangling up whoever I can. Let me help you. Okay, if you could do that side. Are all the first years here? It seems like we managed to get everyone. Well, Kaitsuka, thanks for letting me know about the party. I really appreciate it. Oh no, it's all thanks to Suzuki. Suzuki? Oh, you mean Oramaki? Yeah, you can just call me Suzuki too. Oramaki is a bit formal. Man, this sure came out of nowhere. I wonder if it was the upper classmates' idea. Well, what's this all of a sudden? I don't get these things at all. You know, that's 'cause it's Kuro's illness. It's something we should be doing anyway. I guess the upperclassmen don't know either. I see. Still, it makes me happy to be throwing a welcome party. Makes it feel like we all get along, huh? Get along? What do you even come What did you even come to Univille for? Who's who's that? That's you, Gaji. Otori. You got the highest marks getting into courts. Not much of a feast to come in first with all the amateur first years in courts. Whoa, the top student. Never mind courts, I was usually the worst student. In my grade, especially seriously, it was that bad. I barely made it though. It's pretty unseemly to hear you boast about your own stupidity. Also, Yanaga, I never thought you actually would have gotten in. So do you know him? Well, not particularly. We were just in the same group when we auditioned. He's the prime example of bare minimum requirements, considering that I was practically inspired by his courage to take the exam. The worst by self-admission, another who barely made it the cut. And now this ill-mannered one who was late to a meeting on the first day of school. He's talking about me. Oh, how unlucky I am to have been put in the same class as a bunch of problem children. Listen here, the newcomer's performance is the key to success for us first years. Our results here greatly sway our chances of becoming stars at Univille or burning out. That's why everyone's aims for the starring roles. Saying you want to get along with such a fierce competition is like declaring that you'll be dropping out of the race. The stage is a lonely place. Be sure you don't drag me down with you. Just because you can't stand there on your own. Got it? Wait, hey, you're just gonna leave after monologuing like that? Still, it's true that there may be others who feel the same way as Otori. Huh? After observing people this past week, I noticed a lot of first years stonily going through their practices alone. They may be trying to hide their techniques and secrets. Everyone's our rival, even if they're in the same year. Everyone, thank you all for coming on such short notice. We will now begin the festivities for the newbies. Oh, it's starting. Our relationship with the new arrivals at the moment is perfunctory. At best, that's why we'd like you all to educate us about yourselves. Educate? How are we going to do that? In the quickest, simplest of ways, and that is to talk. Without further ado, let's all engage in some improvisation. Improvisation as in ad-lib theater, just as it sounds. They'll come up with an act of nothing. Ad-libbing? So no script. No script is necessary for ad-libbing. You'll be conversating through a program in which no one knows what will come next. But on by your first years, that is. Huh? The upperclassmen aren't going to join? Today, it's the newcomers' party. You're the guest of honor. How long will we be doing this? Until I say it's time. Alright then, here we go! And start. Already? What do we do? Ark, let's create a scene where I'll stand out more than anyone else. What is this deserted island? He's fast! He beat me to it! What are we supposed to do now? Suzu started us off. This is Desert Island. Lame. That one's a classic. It should make it that much easier, don't you think? Alright, first years, let's hear what your characters have to say about all of this. We're on a deserted island now, but how did we watch the shore? How big is the island? What's its climate? Its resources? I wonder what kind of scenes Suzu is imagining for the setting. So, Where do we go from here? You didn't think of anything. Seriously, you immature. Hmm, fine then. Hey, you there. We must get an understanding of our situation. Huh? Tell me in detail how we came to land upon this deserted island. What was the accident that caused all of this? Where did it occur? Whose fault was it? What did they do to cause it? Why did it happen? Or come on, tell me already. Or Alteri, are you? Ha! You thought you could ruin my plan. I'll make you look bad in front of an upperclassman. Um, so he's trying to think of something. You might be able to manage it. Oh, what's the matter? Hurry it up. There's plenty of people around, you know. More than me, like that guy. Huh? Oh, hey, Redhead, I'm talking to you. So, um, the ship we were riding was the luxurious passenger liner, the Morpheus. Yeah, that's right, the Morpheus. The Morpheus. Hmm, um, right. We departed Canada to see the beautiful sceneries and animals and glaciers around Alaska, then planned to return home. What was most alluring was the price. Even as a luxury cruise, the price was remarkably cheaper than the other packages. So he's expanding the scenario even more. Thanks to Soyu, talking more and more, the scene is really starting to take shape. It was the low cost of the cruise and the charm of such an old-looking ship. Ironically, it was the cheap ticket that turned out to be one of misfortune, bringing us to this deserted island. Oh. Auditory suddenly cut in. The large ship we once gazed at with admiration is now at the bottom of the sea. Oh, what a tragedy! I lost my father at a young age to an accident. My mother left with another man. I was passed around among relatives and spent my youth in misery. Auditory is only talking about himself. It's like a one-man show. I can't find a way in. What's everyone else doing? What a tiny island. Suzu, Suzu's, huh? Suzuzi, Sozi. Shoot. Suzuki is ignoring Ority, and wandering around ahead of us. It seems like he's exploring the island. Soyu's in the back after Ority practically pushed him away. Ah, I have to say something. The others are trying to find a way in and are gathering around Ority. What should I do? Step out in front of Suzuki and talk to him. Yeah, why not? I'll step out in front and interact with Suzuki. Don't tire yourself out if you move about too much. How about we secure some water first? Oh, you've got a point. Looks like we're gonna be stuck here for a while. Suzuki is acting is really realistic. Suzuki's acting is really natural without any flourishes. It feels like he's the same old Suzuki. Huh, stepping out in front. Jake's guts to make a choice like that. I wonder if the island even has a fresh water. Hey, you, Big Mouth. You know if the island has any water? Quiet. Right now I'm... Come on. You don't know. Does anyone else have any information about this island? In that case, the other passenger seems to know a lot about what happened, so let's ask him. I can't say I'm familiar with the island just yet, but it's possible some cargo from the ship washed ashore with us. Or maybe some bottles of water in the luggage. If not, maybe wine or some food. Really? Let's split up and look for some. Oh, good. We're able to keep the story going. Nice way to tie everything together, considering how much everyone trying to stand out, don't you think, Mitsuki? Not easy to move the story forward without being disruptive, or whatever. Yeah. All right. Okay, that's it. Huh? We're done already. But we were just getting started. We could spell out the ending already. It's best to end it before we all get bored. Still, it was quite interesting. Hello, upperclassmen. We can make our decision, don't you think? Where you were going to do it here anyway. I have no objections to what you have planned. Just get it over with already. Okay then, let me make the announcement. For this year's newcomers performance, we'll select sports Jack Ace to be Suzuki Oramaki. Huh? Suzuki is newcomers performance. Jackies? I'm the Jackies? For the newcomers performance? Me, the Jackies. I love this panicky excitement in you. It's infectious. I want to continue. Besides, the Jack Ace will, of course, be the following role. For the newcomer's performance, sports Jeannte will be Heitsuka Tachibana. Huh? Heitsuka's gonna be the Jeannte. I'm the Jack Ace, and you're the Jeannte. Me? Thus, the two leading roles have been decided. If there are no objections, let's give them a round of applause. Looking forward to working. Wait, no. Looking forward to seeing you. Seeing how you'll grow. Just let me go back to my room. Sounds reasonable. Wait a minute. Oh? What is it, Koji? What's the meaning of this? You're having these two people. These two be the Jack Ace and Ani? Jeannte? For the newcomer's performance. You just said it just from the performance. I was speaking far more than they were. I don't believe they put on a finer display of acting skills than I did. True, you were amazing, Koji. Then why? Those two. Aramaki, the worst in his entire grade, and Tachibana, who was late to the first day of meeting. I'm loving this. Don't worry, you'll have your own role. The next best one to the leading roles, in fact. My own role? No, but it's not a leading role. It's below them. And there's more. And there's one more. Yonaga, you'll be given a role as well, so keep that in mind. Huh? You too, Yonaga? Nice. That's great. So are you? Yonaga, no, that's not right. He was just spouting out random facts he heard from somewhere. Oh, I can smell the stench of bloodbath waiting to happen. But I'm sorry, I must continue writing the script for the newcomers' performance. Thank you all for gathering today for my little casting call. Alright, dismissed. Niji! I'm really a lead role. AI didn't. Congrats on winning a lead role. You did a great job getting everyone on the same page. Huh? The flow of the story changed because of it. Not a bad effort. No way, we did it. Tachibana, we're the leading roles. You were able to pay attention to our surroundings in a way that others couldn't. And you were great too, Yanagi. I know I pulled you in out of nowhere, but you were able to fill out the scene really well. You totally saved me. I was just remember a story about a shipwreck that I read in a book. Just like Otari said, I felt like it was obvious that I was just recalling facts from somewhere else. Really? I was so into hearing about the crazy disaster we got wrapped up in that I almost forgot what we were doing. You were a great storyteller, so you definitely earned your role. I will not accept this. Too bad. Authority. What on earth is Niji thinking? To choose those crumbling lumps of mud over me? I'll have you know that I'm not the only one who thinks this way. Huh? Why did they get it? I didn't get a role because of them. Even I could have done better than that. I can feel the students' eyes piercing me. I will not stand for this. I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's going to happen now. Okay, so I just have to keep running. I had to keep performances. An announcement will be made for individual performances awards and the class award, which are affected by the parameters. The individual performance award comes as gold, silver, or bronze awards. The higher your parameter, the better the reward. The class award is ranked according to the 4 classes. The higher your score during the rhythm action sequence, the better the class reward. Raising the level of each parameter will grant bonuses varying the rhythm actions sequence. Raising your parameter play a key role in the results. Yay! Okay, that's enough. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna have to press the calendar. That's cute. Schedule memo. Entrance ceremony. Okay. So, press R. Yep. They gathered all the courts here again. Niji was the one who called us here. Wonder what we're doing. Enough of the meaningless chit-chat. We're not here to have fun. Oh, sorry. Hey, come on. It's fine if we talk, right? Right now. Ultari is pretty irritable. I see everyone's here. What? Something. Wow, am I sleepy? I'm pleased to report that the script for the newcomer's performance is finished. Huh? Already? The story itself was already written. All I had to do was to knead, shape, and sparkle in the characteristics of my new actors, and voila! I guess it's pretty easy to write a script. Hero's a special case. If you think that's normal, you'll be surprised when you go out into the real world. He's right. Treat me like I'm special now. I'll hand out the scripts. This is the script. Then the Miracle Lepitic King. The characters you see there are read as Sleepless King. Now, let's open it up. I'm the king. I'm the maiden. AJ is written next to it. AJ is short for Jeannte, and Jeannetes are abbreviated as June, by the way. GA is for Jack, Ace. Jack rolls are just G. Kumi's role has Jean written next to it, and Kai's role has J. Huh? What's wrong, Soyu? My role has Jean written next to it. You're a Jeannte. A Jeannte. Jeannte. Me? You were hoping. Were you hoping for a Jack, Soyu? Yeah. You can quit. You can quit if you don't like it. Huh? No, I couldn't. I'll do my best. My Jack role is a knight. Not bad, but why are they the leads and not me? Now then, I'm sure you're all wondering what sort of story the Sleepless King is, Put it simply, it's a story where A village maiden works with the castle's servants to put the king to sleep after 10 long years of sleeplessness. The role of a constantly irritable, sleep-deprived king goes to Oromaki. Right? Tachibana will play the part of the maiden who suddenly appears at the castle to put the king to sleep. Got it? Everyone else is part of the king's retendant. They intentionally thought putting the king to sleep was unnecessary since they'd have to face the king's sour mood if they tried. That's why the arrival of the maiden and her determination to succeed makes things awkward. The knight's oratory will be particularly hostile towards her. It's an important role for the main conflict of the story, so be sure to play it well. Got it. I'm the minister. The character seems to move the story forward. I'm the lead maid. I manage the cooking and cleaning staff. Got it. I'm in charge of cooking. It's nice there are scenes with songs, but I have too many lines, don't you think? I'm the chambermaid. I'm on good terms with the maiden compared to all the other servants who criticize her. But I don't come into the foreground much. And I'm the particular fortune teller. Everyone will be doing as I say. Those of you students whose names aren't on here will be unstable to live in the story and act as support for our musical numbers. And with that, let us all ensure first place together. And let us all secure first place together. First place. The 4 classes, Quartz, Onyx, Rhodonite, and Amber compete against each other at the theater festival throughout the years. The most superior class is awarded first place. Apart from education, Univille students work to win competitions in the form of performances. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Bye, take care. Like and subscribe.